Welcome back to NewZeroland. In my continuing mission to document all aspects of electric motorcycle ownership, the modifications continue. In this video, we're going to show how to prep Zeros for road trips. My buddy Jez got a windscreen and he wants to install that on his DSR. And Brandon bought a luggage rack for his, so this is going to be kind of a how-to, but mostly figuring it out as we go along video, because we have no idea what we're doing. So the first thing Jez got to help him on long rides was the Zero comfort seat, which he says makes a huge difference on the butt. But he's still getting blasted by the wind and it's killing his range, so adding a windscreen was the answer. That should also make it more comfortable to ride and make it look cooler.
In Italian? I don't know how your Italian is, but...
That's the part number. Jez started taking all the pieces out, and I shot video instead of helping. The kit comes with these rods with balls at the end, and this bag full of nuts and nipples. Yeah, this video is getting demonetized. So, nuts in there, bolts in there.
Also, it's got a circle and a hexagon anyway, so
oh, yeah.
It's idiot proof, famous last words.
Right.
Nuts in your recess, said the vicar. Now, just put these babies through. So you just put these on loosely, it said.
Okay.
Because when you tighten them up anymore, the two plastic ends are going to come like concertina together to grip this.
Yep.
On the ball.
Don't want to grip the ball too hard.
I'm trying. Look, you see, I avoided any innuendo there.
Next up, these rod clamps need to be attached. 1 clamp per rod.
And you need to make sure, if that's going into the screen, that your hexagonal adjusters will be on the outside of the bike, so that you can adjust it to tighten it up. And that would be the same if it was on the right hand side as well. So that's worth noting.
Good thinking. Jam the rod in.
Give it a wiggle and jam it in.
Oh.
Oop. Thanks. Yeah, so I don't know how far I'm putting this in, but...
Oh, all the way.
Let's go on.
It's gotta go deeper, man. And then it's time for the windscreen. Hey, tinted.
Right.
That was great.
There we are.
Mock-up fitting here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that goes around here somewhere.
Nice.
And because it's on that ball joint, you can adjust.
Yeah.
Which should be handy.
That's an extra 5% range. Maybe more.
I hope so, yeah.
The final pieces.
It's the final pieces. Yep. Adjusters on the outside.
Yep.
And round ones in through there. Tighten these babies up.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
Once the rods are attached to the windscreen, the clamp bolts replace these handlebar bolts. This is where the whole thing mounts to. Those little sleeves sit in the spot where the bolts were, and then you can install the screen. Line up the new bolts and those should just drop in, then tighten them up just a little. This is also a good time to adjust your handlebar back to where it was. Once you have the screen out far enough, you can tighten it down, because there's still the ball joint adjustments at the end of the rods. I'm sure people in the comments will have lots to say about the exact angle it should be for maximum aerodynamic efficiency and laminar flow, so your best bet's probably just to consult the experts down there. If it wasn't obvious by now, we had no idea what we're doing. But hey, it looks cool. It makes it look so much more like a Black Forest model, and it should help make high-speed riding more comfortable for Jez. What you doing? So that's one DSR upgraded. Now let's head over to Brandon's. Brandon already put on his own windscreen, but he enlisted my help to mount the luggage rack. Little did he know, I'd never installed one of these before either. Continuing the theme of having no idea what I'm doing. Dude, this is an epic kit.
Yeah, it's got pretty much everything, I think. I don't think I want for anything more for the next year or two, maybe.
Yeah.
There certainly won't be any space to put it on top.
Of course, the seat has to come off of this. It bolts down on top of the subframe, and then on the sides, it uses the same bolts as the seat. These need to be drilled out a bit, but we'll get into that later. The top rack is really cool because you can keep all your cargo right behind you, so aerodynamically it shouldn't affect your range. But when you need to carry more stuff, these side racks are great. This is where you'll mount the panniers, or panniers? How do you pronounce that? We checked out the instructions, and unfortunately, the mounting brackets share the same bolts as the passenger pegs. And these are the worst bolts to get out. There's no space to get a ratchet in there, and of course the bolts are 13mm, just to make it as difficult as possible. Brandon spent a good 15 minutes getting the right side out. The left side was a lot easier. The rack mounts to these brackets that go behind the passenger pegs, so the bolts go through here, and then you bolt it all up back on the bike. Let's hope this never has to come off. On the right side, the bracket's pretty cool because it's designed to fit right around the brake fluid reservoir. So then the bottom of the side racks bolt to those brackets. At least these are 10mm bolts. Everybody likes 10mm. One more bolt goes in the top, and this bolt attaches the rack to the subframe right in front of the seat bolt. And that's one side done. Once both are installed, you'll need to finish off the structure with more bracketry, which in Brandon's case meant removing his license plate holder. Oh, sweet lens flare with your torch.
Oh. Hey, you know, it's artistic.
Brandon also ordered an RNG tail tidy, so we put that on real quick since everything was apart already. Then all the rack needed was some bracing to keep the two sides together. The last step is to relocate your turn signals to the new spots way at the back. This way they clear your luggage. And the bags should sit right behind these turn signals. In the end, the kit looks really professional on the bike. It looks like it came straight from the factory like this. There are even these little holes that you can zip tie the wires to just to keep it all tidy. Oh yeah, one last thing to get those seat bolts to fit. Now for the final result.
Spools, and then click, and we're good to go.
Awesome.
We just need to get the license plate back on.
Oh yeah, make it all legal. Go on an adventure.
Saddlebags on, top mount on, everything sorted, tail tidy, license plate back in place, indicators work, everything's plugged in, everything's able to go.
Yeah,
Rockin'.
ready for road trips.
Absolutely.
Alright, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.
Excellent.